about to use my other mind. A hidden nature that's heard about, but less seen. The spirit come into place, now let him intervene. AKA it's in my veins, I ain't scared to shout. A perfect weapon, the crooks come, we knock them out. Cause they come and try to steal what we trying to plant. They ain't been praying that we stop, but they know we can't. Now I've been studying this city for a long while, and then I look at myself and say, do it now. Don't worry about oppositions, ain't no time to fear. Since it's the truth, I'ma put it off in the atmosphere. The city of God, 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 the city of Detroit, the city of God, 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 the city of God. Somebody make some noise up in here.
Welcome to My BFF. This is the show where two best friends battle it out to see who knows their friend the best. What's your best friend's favorite season?
Oh man, everybody knows that. Oh baby.
I gotta say, it's summer.
I'm a winter type person.
Winter? How did you guys know that?
Is this a show about best friends or enemies?
Welcome to the world of roller skating. The world of roller skating is a platform that is set up for skaters by skaters.
It takes rhythm, prior practice, and dedication. So let me introduce you to the world of roller skating.
The world of roller skating has a lot of surprises in store for you. The world of roller skating is coming to you.
Back to Entertainment Spotlight. We are here with R.I.M.E. Man, oh man. Now you calling the single is Too Real for TV? Or it's City of God?
That's the project.
Oh.
Yeah, City of God is the first single off the project Too Real for TV. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure what that project is gonna entail. It's actually gonna want to let it grow into whatever it's gonna become. I don't know if it's gonna be an album, I don't know if it's gonna be a movie, I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm just gonna let it evolve.
Okay, so basically you've released just the single and not the album.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why are you calling it Too Real for TV?
That's the thing.
So basically, it sounds like you setting it up for a camera to be following you through your day ins and your day outs.
I mean, like I said, I have no clue. I really want to leave this open because my last project, or current project rather, it was real rushed. You know what I'm saying? I was in a rush because I had deadlines and all that stuff. But I actually want to take my time with this project right here and make sure it becomes all it can become.
So, how long have you been involved in music?
I've loved music all my life, but as far as writing, I've been writing since 2001. As far as doing the music in the direction I'm doing it now, which is really inspired by God, inspired by my experiences, and inspired by realness. It's been like 2008 to now.
Really?
You know, when I did this, I was going through a transition in my life where I wasn't doing any music anymore. You know, because I got tired of the lifestyle that was associated with to the type of music I was doing. So during that transition, I started doing stage plays.
Really?
Yeah.
So basically, are you saying that God kind of came to you?
That's
And
exactly
that's
what
where
I'm
the transition came?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Wow. Who would you say you kind of more gear your music towards, or who do you admire?
I like Alicia Keys.
Okay.
I like R. Kelly. Two reasons I like them two is because they write, produce, they do everything. They arrange, you know, they do some of the same things I do. You know, they put things together, they put ballads together, they put the choruses together, they put choirs together. I do that type of stuff in my music.
Oh, really?
But it's hard when you used to wearing somebody that has to trust others, because if they don't do it the way you think it needs to be done, then we have a problem. You know? But I'm learning.
Good. Good.
So you know I'm doing an album, right? Well, not an album. We call them CDs now.
Yeah, I thought you said album, Uncle Pat.
Well, we doing.
That ain't
I'm
right.
doing a CD, you know, and you can do something on my CD, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I mean,
you
they
know?
still call albums.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, old school people?
No, they call albums like, I think Chris
Well, my
Brown just
daddy
got
still
a
call
Grammy
his-
for album of the year. Yeah,
Oh,
Grammy
I
for
guess they
album.
do.
Yeah, it's still
They're going to have to come up off of that.
See, I had to stay away from certain words because they try to mix my age with the words I use.
Well, yeah, it is kind of representative of the era that you come from, you know?
I'm still young.
You might as well go on and break out 8 tracks. Yeah. You know what an 8 track is?
Not really.
Quit playing. You know what an 8 track
I've
is.
seen it before.
Yeah.
It looked like a Nintendo game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew you knew what an 8 track was. Okay. Who are you listening to right now, artist wise?
I am listening to a lot of different music right now. I listen to rap. I like Young Jeezy. Yeah. I like his hunger. I like the hunger in his music, even though he's made so many albums. I like he still has a hunger. I listen to him. That's pretty much it.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Really?
As far as a rapper. You know.
So do you work with other artists as far as producing other artists?
Yes. I
Good.
just recently wrote a song for a young lady by the name of Bianca Barber that will be coming out this year. I wrote a song called In Time. That's under something called Thunder Thumbs Production. Now,
Thunder Thumbs.
yes, Thunder Thumbs. Now I know you about to
Thunder
jump on that name, but back to what he was saying about the area you come from. He's a bass player. That's why.
Oh, okay, I get it. I thought he was probably the fastest Texer in the West. Thunder Thumbs. that's what I thought it was.
Yeah, Thunder Thumb.
Thunder Thumbs. All right,
right.
then. Okay, so you done something on their project. All right, and are you looking to do more production on other people's projects?
Absolutely. I'm a songwriter first. You know, so I'm not really limited to rap. I'm doing rap now, but it's gonna evolve.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Where I want to see myself 5 years from now is in the will of God, and wherever that is, it's gonna be great. I can't
I love
pinpoint
that.
it to a location because, like I said, I can't put a limit on him. It's his mind that's actually orchestrating this whole thing. 'Cause I did not want to do this.
So you're just kind of going with the flow and allowing his will to be done in your life.
Absolutely, and just taking his opportunities and maximizing them to the best of my ability. That's all I can do.
I love it. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
that's good.
Good stuff. What advice would you give a young person out there that's trying to do the same thing that you're doing?
I would say make sure what you're doing is coming from a real place. Don't try to be what you think others will accept or what's going on right now. It has to come from a real place, because if it's not, you're gonna quit. You're gonna quit fast. You know what I'm saying? Because rejection is almost guaranteed.
Good. I believe that. I believe that as well. Now, where can they get your new CD from? Tell us where we can get this at.
Well, everyone can get it from iTunes, itunes.com/R.I.M.E, R-I-M-E, spell R-I-M-E. I would admonish people to go on my YouTube page.
I'm going to keep this and I'm going to listen to it, and maybe I might want to hit you up because I do a little bit of singing every now and then, and I'd like to see what you come up with. Pat also sings.
Yeah.
You want to give us a little something, Uncle Pat?
I ain't gonna do nothing right now.
Thank
but
you.
I'ma
I
tell you
appreciate
something.
that.
We gonna come right. We'll do something different next time.
No.
We gonna listen to you
No,
play.
actually, he does. He does a little singing.
You can
All
do
right,
that.
we will be back with more Entertainment Spotlight.
I remember when we first met.
yeah. So I guess it's real. It was winter time when you first said that you love me. I never will forget it. Sitting in your car, I could see the snow, and I saw your face and the way it glowed. La da 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 da. It's Christmas, yeah, and I just wanna say. So fast. It's funny how time flies and how our love has lasted. Spring, summer, and fall come, but it's not the same. The winter time is special. That's when our love came. It was winter time when you first said that you loved me. I never will forget it. Sitting in your car, I could see the snow. I saw your face and the way it glowed. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. It's Christmas, yeah, and I just wanna say, baby, I love you, I really do. Every day, I love you more than I did the day before and the day before. I just wanna say Merry Christmas, baby, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah.
This for my hustlers, my customers, my listeners. This is for you. We saying this is for you. We saying this is for you. This for the streets. This for my peeps. This for the hood. It's all good. This is for you, and this is for you. What's up? On my north side fans, put your hands up. On my east side fans, put your hands up. Yes. We get it poppin' tonight. We yelling out cheers cause we celebrate life. So I gotta breathe life to the fans who gave me life. To the Panthers locked down who served that life bid. Yes, I do this for you. I do this for the kid who needs an idol too. I do this for the streets. I do this for the hood. I put on for my city. Now what's really good? These people still wanna hate, but I'ma let them hate and let them sit and watch the money that I make. While I hopped on a jet, flew to NY, chanting on my neck, I be that guy. Then I'm back to the city of sin, but I'm king and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. What's up? My customers, my listeners, we saying this is for you. Yeah, we saying this is for you. Yeah, we saying this is for you. It's for the streets, it's for my peeps, it's for the hood. It's all good, and this is for you. This is for you. What's up? Where my south side at? Now put your hands up. Where my west side at? Now put your hands up. If you made it, you scream it out loud. We did it. If you made it, you scream it out loud. We did it. Where my north side at? Now put your hands up. Where my east side at? Now put your hands up. If you made it, you scream it out loud. We did it. If you made it, you scream it out loud. We did it. Just for my hustlers, my customers, my listeners. for the streets, this for my peeps, this for the hood, it's all good. This is for you. This is for you. This is for you. What's up?
Welcome to My BFF. This is the show where two best friends battle it out to see who knows their friend the best. What's your best friend's favorite season?
Oh man, everybody knows that. Oh baby.
I gotta say, it's summer.
I'm a winter type person.
Winter? How did you guys know that?
Is this a show about best friends or enemies?
Welcome to the world of roller skating. The world of roller skating is a platform that is set up for skaters by skaters.
It takes rhythm, prior practice, and dedication. So let me introduce you to the world of roller skating.
The world of roller skating has a lot of surprises in store for you. The world of roller skating is coming to you.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Entertainment Spotlight, you all. We are sitting here with Baby T, and if you all missed his performance, you missed something. You really did miss something special. Baby T, you hot.
That's right.
Appreciate it.
Look at him, he like, thanks, baby, appreciate it. All right then, I liked it, yeah. And the audience liked it also.
Well, it's always for the fans.
So, how long have you been performing?
I've been on stages for the past decade, and I've been doing music for the past 15 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he
look
say
like-
a decade?
Right, he did say a decade.
Man.
How many, do you know how many years are in a decade?
Yes, I know how
I was just
many
checking.
years are in a decade.
I wasn't sure if you knew. A decade? Well, baby, you look like you about 12, sugar.
Now, you can always guess my age. I'm not going to tell you, but I'll tell you if you're getting close.
I'm gonna leave that alone. I ain't really in the. I ain't in the guessing game. All right, okay. So now, how many tracks do you have on the album?
The new album, The Experiment, 13 or 14, something like that. Because I know we have we re-releasing it with a couple bonus. I think it's 13 on this one. Singles, You're the Flyest featuring C. Gibb. The video's on YouTube. This Is For You, which I performed earlier with Casanova. Thanks. We Made It, featuring Bosco. Shout out to Bosco and the entire Collab fam. And it's just a bunch of great records. Collectively put together and made The Experiment.
I like it.
Well, I was kind of wondering, since you said that, you said Bosco. Yeah, I was trying to figure out who was going to produce my CD. Because
Uncle Pat,
I can't continue to talk about.
Let it alone, baby.
Let it go.
Like my grandmama say, let it alone, baby.
Let it alone.
Yep.
I'm gonna let it alone till.
I mean, you can holler at me after camera shut off. We can talk.
That's what I'm talking
all
about.
good,
I don't think you want to fool with him like that.
I mean, hey,
He ain't the hot guy.
hey, business is business.
But you
though.
are.
Thank
What you say, business? If he's paying.
Business is business.
If he's paying,
I'm
then-
gonna help you as far as you can go. But yeah, I mean, yeah.
I like it. Yeah, you good stuff. Okay, so most of the tracks on here, did you write most of them, or
Yes.
was it a collaborative effort?
The singles, when it comes to the actual singers that's on the record, I let them do it. I gave them the beat and I told them, hey, do what you do and I'm gonna follow right behind you. But I wrote every record, I produced every record except This Is For You. And This Is For You was produced out of the Usual Suspects out of Florida. So I produced, engineered, mixed, mastered.
So you do it all?
I do it all. Video, video direct, film, graphic design, web design, you name it, I do it.
What don't you do, Sugar?
Have kids.
What?
I don't have kids.
That's what you don't do.
That's what I don't do.
And so, in order to not have kids, some people don't do that other thing.
Well, we in public.
Don't take it.
Yeah, we gonna let that one alone.
We gonna brush that one off our shoulders.
We
and
gonna
keep
brush
going.
that one off.
So when you say you do it all, are you taking your distribution yourself? You're doing your own manufacturing and distributing and everything?
Manufacturing. When I have shows, depending on how many, whatever I gotta do, I do it. But otherwise, I contract out for that, the distribution. Whenever I need some help, I contact my publicist out of Atlanta and contact a couple friends of mine and pull some strings and do what you gotta do.
That's good. That's good.
So, the journey that you've been taking.
Yeah, baby.
Is it? You so smooth. He's like, yeah, baby. You so smooth.
Watch out there now.
Have you found the journey to be hard, or is it kind of smooth sailing for you?
Oh no, it's hard.
Oh, okay.
It's hard.
Okay.
It's because when you starting out, the hardest thing is actually trying to find yourself. Because you come in and you idolize people, and then you wanna you idolize them and you find yourself wanting to be like them. But the key thing is trying to find yourself and and mix them in with what you do.
So in saying that, what artist has inspired you the most?
Top 5 artists of all time for me when it comes to hip hop. Biggie, Pop. You can flip it around however you want to. Big, Pop, Jay-Z, Nas, LL Cool J.
And who was the last one?
LL Cool J.
I thought you said Uncle Pat D.
No.
Or something like that. I ain't.
Sorry,
I'm
you're mistaken.
I'm
That ain't what he said.
Hey, you did 10 years already?
Yeah.
You know what? That didn't sound good. 10 years.
You did 10 years.
It's like he had been incarcerated.
Well, and my question to him, coming from that question, you did 10 years, so have you put your work in to, where in the rap business, they talk about you got to put your work in. You can't just think you can come on the scene and be that man.
Yeah.
You put your work in.
I've been
So you paid your dues?
I done been booed off stages. I haven't had...
Say you swear.
I swear.
You got booed?
Yeah.
How did that feel?
That is one of the weirdest feelings in the world.
I heard about being booed.
You don't know. That's like one of the things, like when you first starting out, like you really don't know how to react to it. I mean, I'm so real. It's just so silly for that.
Oh my goodness, I gotta sit on the whole booing thing.
But I'm serious.
So was it
weird.
a slow when you was on there like doing your thing? Did you thought you heard boos, or was it clear? Like, is that a boo?
No, I clearly heard them. They made it loud, clear, and it was a funny thing because it was like mixed emotions in the crowd. Like you had people who liked it, then you had the people that was booing, and it was just.
But booing is contagious.
Yeah.
It's like dominoes, because somebody can be over here like, I like it. Then they hear somebody over in the left booing, and it's like, oh, y'all don't like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boo!
Yeah. Apollo.
Wow.
But what doesn't kill you makes you strong.
I know that's right, and you still here.
Yeah.
I like that.
New York
That's
City
good.
and back.
I like that. I like that. Okay, good stuff. So you've been booed.
Yeah.
You've been like.
I've been booed. Let's put it like this. I was picked on and bullied in school, then been bullied off a stage or two. But I've sold records in more countries than some people would even
right.
get a chance to visit.
And that's a lesson in that.
Yeah.
Don't let anything and anybody stop you. Yeah, if you're passionate about it and if you feel like this is what you're supposed to do, don't let nobody stop you.
No, keep doing it regardless of what anybody says.
That's
keep
good.
doing it.
That's good
Gotta
advice.
have drive, determination.
I love it. Okay, all right.
Like
so
that.
tell us where we can get the album.
The album, The Experiment, is on iTunes now, Rhapsody, eMusic, Amazon.com, CD Baby. Wherever the music is sold, you can get it. You can check in your local Best Buy if you want to. You can probably find it.
And they can follow you on Twitter?
You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, everything. Go to my website, itsbabyt.com.
Itsbabyt.com.
Itsbabyt.com. And you can't miss it. Everything's Apple. I'm addicted to Apple technology. So
You're an Apple guy.
I'm an Apple guy. As soon as you come on the front page, it's an iPhone.
So can I ask one more question?
What's that?
Your name is T Baby, right?
Baby T.
Baby T.
Hey, a lot of people call me T Baby because definitely when it's men, because they feel kind of awkward saying Baby T.
Yeah. So okay. So
Wait,
you've been
men call you T Baby?
Yeah.
Then you've been.
But they not awkward. They cool with that one, huh?
Yeah, they cool.
And you've been in the game for 10 years.
Yeah.
you know when Bow Wow, he was called Lil Bow Wow, right?
Right.
He changed his name to Bow Wow.
Right.
Now, how you gonna change your name when you get a little older? I mean,
It'd just be T.
You gonna just be T?
You know what?
She gonna drop that baby.
Or T Daddy.
Most people just call me T. If anybody know me, they just really call me T.
Okay, I just wonder how they do it.
The baby rarely ever comes up anymore.
That's good. That's good.
See, I was gonna drop the T and just start calling you baby.
Oh, what about daddy? Like
Can I call
T
you
Daddy? When you get
No.
older, you're daddy?
No, I only got one daddy.
Okay.
But
Alright.
I was just gonna start calling you baby.
I mean, you can call me baby.
All right,
Camera
babe.
shut off, we talk.
All right, yeah. And then after the baby, I'm gonna break it down to Bay.
Then that's when it gets
Right, you know that's
stricter.
right.
Come into
Okay,
play.
that's that lobster.
That's
when you
right.
break it down to Bay.
You get to saying all that.
That's diamonds, and diamonds
Right.
is a man and female's best friend.
So listen, Bay. So if what kind of advice would you give a younger person that's trying to travel the same road that you have traveled?
Don't give up. Be inspired, and don't necessarily be inspired by what you see on TV, what's coming out of your home, what other people are saying. Be inspired by yourself. Be dedicated to yourself. Be dedicated to know that you can make something no matter what anybody says, because making it is not $1 million. Making it is, if you set out 10 major goals to set out in your life and you accomplish those 10 goals, you are successful regardless what anybody tells you. So don't give up. Be driven. Be ambitious. Have a hustler's ambition.
Now, when a person can't find that inspiration, you know, when you said be inspired by yourself, when they can't find that inspiration deep within themselves, who would you advise them to look to?
I would look to those people who are successful that was before you. And I'm not talking about successful as in the streets or anything. I'm talking about those who literally went from nothing to something.
That's good.
And I'm talking about the Russell Simmons of the world, you know, them type of people where they literally came out of nowhere and you already know the journey that they had. You know, people talk about Jay-Z. That's one person. That is a grown man that came from nothing. You know, Brooklyn, New York, I've been there. So you come from nothing to something, it means something. You know, reach towards, no matter if you can't reach the star, you know, reach the stars or the sky, you know, reach towards Madison Square Garden. So
Start somewhere. Right, I like that. I love that. Is your family supportive?
Yeah, family's very supportive.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, my niece is probably gonna kill me because I've been gone all day. So yeah.
I got you. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
We
Appreciate
really
it.
enjoyed it. Everybody here enjoyed it. And we're going to give everybody a copy.
Sounds good.
Right,
Sounds
so
good.
we can all rock at the crib. We like it. We'll be back with more Entertainment Spotlight. I'm your host, Sophia Janell.
I started reading that first book called Faithful Liar, and
I literally couldn't put the book down. It was so good. Oh my gosh. So, you know, I had to go ahead and buy the second book because I had to find out what was going to happen to who next. I'm telling you, these books are the bomb. You got to read these books.
just let me borrow yours.
No, you got to get your own.
But let's sing, the spirit come into place, now let him intervene. AKA it's in my veins, I ain't scared to shout. A perfect weapon, the crooks come, we knock them out. Cause they come and try to steal what we trying to plant. They ain't been praying that we stop, but they know we can't. Now I've been studying this city for a long while, and then I look at myself and say, do it now. Don't worry about oppositions, ain't no time to fear. Since it's the truth, I'ma put it off in the atmosphere. The city you got, 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 the city of Detroit, the city.